All right, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the glove box compartment. So I just repainted the entire interior of my truck, every piece, with a acrylic that I have. And what you see in the background here, I'm going to shuffle this around for a second. This is the back side of your dashboard, not dashboard, I mean your dash box, your stowage box. So you've got a couple bolt holes where you can screw in, and then you've got some latches. So this is an original Ford part. This is the interior piece right here. This section is what's facing you whenever you're opening the glove box like this. So really, honestly, it's very simple to take out these glove boxes. I'll display it whenever I go to install this back into my dash, but it really just clips right in, and that's achieved where these clips are right here. So it's got these little grabbers right here. It's got a hinge, and it just flips inward. So if you were to open it, this is how it would look. Now, my middle one broke. I'm not too worried about it because I still got two on the exterior here. But that's kind of the only thing that is actually holding it off. Well, actually, no, it's not broken. I have a plastic trim piece that broke, excuse me. That was right here. It's not a big deal if that breaks off. You still got these. Those are really the main things that are holding on. And then Ford put this plastic that I noticed that I can't find anywhere. I'm not too worried about it, but this stuff right here, it's really honestly just for noise. They use these dampeners inside the truck all the time. It's the same concept that you would have on the interior of your door. Anyway, so if you're interested on how I did this, I've got a whole video coming on of how to do this effectively with a clear coat. I don't paint the inside of these things, guys. It's not going to be seen. So not something I really am too concerned with. So the whole purpose of this video is just to show you how you can take apart this. So once you take this part out, all right, you separate this from this piece. It's held on by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. Very, very simple to take this apart, but it's bolted to the back side of this guy, around this edge. So this sits flush like that, and once you take out the whole piece, it comes out as one unit. There's no electronics attached to this. This is all an actuated piece. All right, so as far as your handle is concerned, this is it right here. These are honestly in such great shape. They don't take a lot of force. They don't break very often. This is an original Ford part. I'm in the motive of if it ain't fixed, don't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So anyway, so we're going to remove these screws. We're going to reinstall this dash. And then we'll go to my truck and we'll do the same thing. And there really isn't a wrong way to doing this. There is a little order though. You want to install the motor first. Motor has to go in first. Gold screws are from the bottom. You keep those separated. At first I got a little screwed up when I did this and didn't know that those were supposed to be all as one. I took this out, my glove box was really dirty. So anyway, so as far as the installation of this guy is concerned, I'm going to try to capture this as best I can. It sits just like that inside. You just line up those holes and get to it. Don't over torque anything. It's plastic. Breaks extremely easy. So not something you want to screw up. And this particular part, I'm sure, is easy to find, but you'd be better off just going to a junkyard if yours is completely just trashed. Just a slight torque on there. All right, you flip it over. I got some dirt on my countertops here. Make sure it actuates, and it does. And that's how it works. See, it sits in there like that. It's got that little jaw. It grabs onto the front dashboard. All right. Get all our screws out of the way. Now for this next part, the majority of everything you do here is done the dashboard out. But we're going to show you right here. I'll show those gold screws last. I know this is super basic, guys, but really honestly, I didn't know how it came apart, so I figured I'd show you. All right. Get those gold screws back. It doesn't have to be tight. You're not holding down the entire fork here. You're just, this just keeps it in place. So when you open it, you don't break those plastic trims. See, I barely even touched it going in. All right, there you go. And you have your fully assembled dashboard. Or console box, I guess you'd call it, whatever you want to call it. Glove box, sorry. All right, thanks for watching. I'm going to show you how to install it here in a second. Very, very simple. Thanks.